Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Chris Fry coming at you from Great Escapes RV Supercenter. Ladies and gents, I have the pleasure of showing off today a 2019 Keystone Cougar. This is the half-ton edition 30 RLS. This is a rear living with slides. This thing is loaded out with some really cool bells and whistles, and I just wanted to go over them with you. If you guys want to see this in person, you guys can come to 5750 Highway 62 West here in Gassville. You can give us a call or text at 870-471-9471. And feel free to check out all of our inventory online at www.rvs2buy.com. That's for both locations, Eureka, Missouri and Gassville, Arkansas. That's RVS, the number 2, BUY.com. Let's get into this. Alright, so of course starting out in the front, you're going to have a fully molded fiberglass front cap. This is really cool, and best of all, it's a 19, so it's marked as clearance right now. Substantial savings on your part on top of the additional bells and whistles that we toss in with the sale. No docker prep fees, free training class, free night stay on our private campground, and best of all, this comes with the forever warranty. Super awesome. Nice setup as far as the top goes is running lights. You're going to have running lights on the front as well. Down here, nice storage compartment. You're going to have a full-size spare tire, a section there for additional battery. You've got a section here as far as your docking lights go. You're going to have as well landing electronic leveling, which is pretty cool. Nice little convenient light if it's at night. Coming around here a little bit further, you're going to have 2 full-span awnings. I only brought them out just a little bit just to show you guys as far as how far, you know, they're just coming out just a little bit. But it's going to have an LED light going across on both sides. It's also the strut assist, so if it does rain or if it has any kind of wind or anything, you can actually have it flex with that to prevent any kind of collapsing and stuff. Not foolproof, but kind of gives you a little bit of time to be able to address it. Really nice. Of course, fiberglass sidewalls. You're going to have exterior speakers as well that are tied in with the sound system on the inside. You've got a nice amount of pass-through storage in here. This is actually the in-command Global Connect, which is really cool. I'll get into that a little bit more on the inside. You got an external power source here and here for any additional exterior powering as far as like a TV or a fan or any of that kind of stuff goes. Motion sensor lighting, which I don't have turned on right now, which is kind of cool. You can kind of control that the way you want. It is going to be a heated and enclosed underbelly. Nice aluminum substructure in here as well. It's going to come with 2, I think, 30-pound propane tanks. Yes, 2 30-pound propane tanks, which we fill upon your purchase. Coming around here, it also comes with the step above steps, which is really cool. It is not the strut assist, but it's still a really good step as far as it touching the ground completely. It still has the tapped and drilled and tapped area right here to add an additional handlebar if you wanted to gain access a little bit more convenient. Coming around here a little bit further, you have the Road Armor shock absorbing equalizers as far as your suspension goes, which is a pretty cool upgrade. As you get into this a little bit further, you see down here, there's your electronic leveling, which is pretty sweet. It kind of reduces that factor of having to do a manual crank. You got a section right here as well, an additional hitch. You're already pre-wired for the industry's best Furrion backup camera. You've got a nice ladder to gain access to the roof. Got a section here as well for city water connection. I like this as well because they actually have this centrally located. So all of your hoses and your connections and everything can all come up conveniently through here. Plugs in, city water connection, winterization, you have an outdoor shower, you got an additional little light, you got water heater bypass, additional, you're pre-wired for solar, cables, TV, and satellite. I love that they got a little battery disconnect in here. You can shut that off when you're done with the couch and you don't have to worry about that little vampire light, you know, that you might have missed having it drain your battery. Dump valves for your black and gray tank. Really nice. I like that a lot. Of course, the opposite side, you're going to have another 30-pound propane tank. This does have the upgraded slam latch baggage doors. So when you're done, shuts like that. Works out really well. Let's go inside and check this out. Really cool camper. Of course, in here as well, you're going to have LED backlighting up under the kitchen island, which is really nice. I'll give you just a second to take everything all in. Really cool. So you're going to come standard with the freestanding table and chairs. It's going to have a total of 4 chairs. Really cool. And I like these chairs too because if you lift these up, you got a little compartment down here for storage, paperwork, maybe some of the kids' odds and ends toys, and things like that. Really cool. Books, crayons, stuff like that. Upgraded Thomas Paine collection, the leatherette couches. Those are really nice. You're going to have LED lights throughout the whole entire coach, as well as privacy blinds on all your windows, so you'll be able to black this out. It's really cool. And the lights and stuff are all on a dimmer switch. You're going to have a jackknife sofa, which will turn into a bed. You also have a nice Titan Flame fireplace. That thing is actually really cool because if, of course, in the wintertime, it's going to put out about 5,000 BTU of heat. But in the summertime, if you want it just as an accent light, you can turn off the heat option and it will just show as if it's a fire to kind of, you know, set the mood. 4K Ultra HD flat screen TV, as well as a Furrion sound system. It's going to have multi-zone selections. You can have the sound on the inside, on the outside, combination of the two. Solid surface countertops. Nice little pantry in here with a motion activated sensor light, which is really cool. I also like that they don't lock these in place, so if you've got, depending on what you're storing in here, you guys can adjust the shelves to your own liking. That's really cool. Dometic combo refrigerator. It's going to have the fridge and freezer combo. Nice little setup there. High point microwave system as well. It also has the hood, guys, so if you guys are frying up bacon, you guys can keep this nice and ventilated. You don't have to worry about that getting into here. Really cool. Furrion flush mount stovetop. Gives you additional surface prep space, as well as nice little backlit. You guys can have that on or off. Really cool. And of course, it's the oven. You guys can fit yourself some nice setup of cookies or even a small turkey. Really cool. Getting into this a little bit further, as far as the sink area goes, the nice island. You got a nice stainless steel sink, stainless steel appliances, the chef's faucet, really cool. Nice setup on the cabinetry. They all lock really nice and solid, so if you guys are in transportation, you don't have to worry about your stuff, swinging open and falling out, things like that. Additional countertop space over here, as well as additional cabinetry just throughout. And they're nice, it's deep cabinets, so you'll be able to fit a lot of stuff in here. Coming up here a little bit further, another little motion activated sensor light. Help prevent stubbing your toes, or if in the middle of the night you're getting up to grab a drink of water, that helps out. This is really cool. This is the in-command Global Connect system. Basically, you put your password in. You can adjust your interior lights, your water heater, water pump, your battery, your awnings, your slide, everything, and you can download the app on your phone. If you guys are, let's say you're out on the lake, you say, hey man, I want me to come home to a certain temperature, you can actually adjust it from your phone, and by the time you get here, it should be done like that. It's pretty cool. Additional lighting, heated holding tanks as well for your fresh gray and black water system. Really nice. It's got the scissor style door, so it's a low profile door that'll actually, the way it opens and closes is kind of cool. But then you have a nice setup as far as the walk-in bathroom goes. Nice little sink, nice walk-in shower. It's a low profile lip. It also has the seat there as well. Nice setup as far as a skylight and your faucets stuff goes. It's a Dometic toilet, but it is porcelain. I got my gloves on so you can't hear that ting, but that is the real deal. Additional storage in here as well for towels and such. You also have a little medicine cabinet. Really cool. And 12-volt fan. Really cool. As far as up in here goes, you're going to have a nice queen size bed, nice and cozy, and its additional slide out right here gives you an ample amount of room on both sides, so you're not crawling over the Mrs. or Mr. to be able to get up in the middle of the night. Comes in really handy. Additional power outlets on both sides. Those will also handle a CPAP machine, and then you have a 12-volt charging station as well for a phone, tablet, all of the other 12-volt accessories. Pretty cool. It's going to have a strut assist as well on the queen size bed. You're going to have a section down here for additional storage. Comes in really handy. Of course, then the slide out with the closet space, additional drawers for storage, things like that. Nice steel ball bearing roller gliders. This thing's really nice and sturdy. I like that a lot. As far as the AC goes, you're going to have a 15K AC as well as a 13.5 that is ducted. You're going to have a section here to mount an additional TV to be able to have additional entertainment in the bedroom. Just a really cool camper overall. Really cool. And it's on clearance. Sweet. Ladies and gents, my name is Chris Fry. I love talking about these RVs. This is just a brief introduction. If you guys want to know information, you can give us a call, give us a text, check us out online, come to the location. There's so many additional things that we offer that separates us from a lot of other dealerships. We're going to give you guys a free training class. We're going to give you a free night stay on our private campground. If you're a first-time camper, of course we take that in such a high amount of pride because we want to make sure you know what you're doing. You know, we'll give you guys a free RV starter kit, which is going to have all your hoses, sewer hoses, 10-foot freshwater drinking hose, septic-friendly toilet paper. The list goes on and on. You guys got to come check us out. This is Chris Fry, Great Escapes RV Supercenter. You guys have a wonderful day.
Headed on down the road on a new adventure.